Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany. I hope everyone's having a great day. So today's video is going to be about tax write-offs. So this channel is going to be centered around my candle journey and also everything in between, because I do have an Etsy shop already that has accessories, jewelry, and things of that nature. So I have that already. So one of the things that I'm going to talk about today is stemming from having an Etsy shop. It's a did you know video, because there's something that I just found out recently. I was in an Uber and the Uber driver, his wife is a CPA. So we were just talking about small businesses or whatever. And then he ended up letting me know about office space. I don't know if you guys knew that. I know I didn't know that. So if you have a space in your home that's dedicated to your business, an office or an office space like a den area or just whatever you've carved out designated for your business as an office, that can be a tax write-off if it's 300 square feet. So every information you hear from me, that you get from me, still take it back to your professionals, because I called my accountant right away after I heard this news and asked him about that, and he said, oh yeah, that's right. And I'm just like, why wasn't I in the loop about this prior? So I'm not a CPA or an accountant or anything. I'm just sharing the things that I know and things that I just found out, just in case you guys didn't know. Tax season is here, or almost here or whatever. So before you guys file your taxes, if there's something that you didn't know, you can take it back to your the person that's preparing your taxes and then talk to them about that. So then you wouldn't miss out for this year. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the startup cost for your business. The startup cost is whatever you've put into your business before you even had a business, if that makes sense. The things that you would need to sell, the things that you would need in order to sell. So everything that you put into your business before you officially had your business. You would just ask your tax person, what is startup costs and what is that about? Or just ask these type of questions so you won't be missing out on things like I missed out on the office space square footage. But definitely talk to the person that's preparing your taxes about that startup cost, because that definitely can help you out. So the second thing we're going to talk about is, we just spoke about that, the workspace, which is your office space, regarding the square footage. It has to be the maximum 300 square feet. So if you have an office space that's maximum 300 square feet, you can write that office space off. It has to be designated for your business. Number 3, advertising. So advertising and marketing. If you run ads on Facebook, or I don't know if you could run ads on Instagram, you might be able to, but I'm not exactly sure. But definitely if you run ads for your business, you can write that off. You just get the paperwork that your accountant would need. Jot these things down if you weren't aware of it, so then you could run it by them, so then they can tell you if you qualify for this or not, depending on what type of business you have. Because not all of us can do the same things, you know what I mean? So it all depends. You have an Etsy shop. I don't know if Shopify does the same thing, or having a shop on Amazon or whatever, but like a storefront on Amazon, but Etsy does do this. So Etsy breaks down, it's a listing fee that Etsy charges us in order to list a product. So that's a listing fee, and then the shipping fee, meaning what we pay for shipping. So what we pay for shipping and what Etsy charges us to list our product is a breakdown. So that's already broken down for you, that you would just send to your accountant, because that can be written off as well. Travel expenses. So if you have like, say you work from your car, meaning like you're an Uber driver, because you're self-employed, your car plays a part in your business, not like you're driving to work or anything. Your car is your business, then that can be you could write that off. Utilities, this is something that I didn't know. Utilities, so if you have a home office, the utility bill that you have to keep the lights on, to keep it functioning, in order to have your computer running and everything else of that nature, you can write off your utility bills. I didn't know that, so this is something new for me as well. But everything you hear here, take it to the professionals and ask if you qualify for this, or that. If we have a printer, we need ink. If we have to ship out boxes, we need shipping labels. So supplies of that nature, that can be written off. Business cards as well, you can write off business cards. Any supplies that goes into needing your because supplies is not product. So product is something totally different. So supplies is things that you need in order for your business to run effectively. So boxes, shipping labels, printer paper, ink, things like that, business cards. Okay, so what I have a question mark about, I have to ask my tax guy about that, office furniture. So this is something else that was something new that I stumbled upon. So number 8 here is software like QuickBooks, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. You know how you pay for those subscriptions, so then you can write those off as well. Also, software subscriptions. Did I put website here somewhere? So I don't have a website here, but this is something that you would be able to write. I guess it all depends. You would definitely ask your tax guy about that if you have a website and you pay for it. And you pay for the hosting of your product, your website as well. So that is not even numbered, but I do also have a bonus. This is what's going to talk about 10 things today. So we have a bonus, but I didn't put the website here either. So it's a few other things that I didn't list. So website, if you pay for your website to host your business, that can be written off as well. So phone, if you have a phone that's dedicated to business calls, your company, whether it be a landline or mobile, if it's not that you use one phone for both, no, one phone that you designate straight, like just for your business, that can be written off as well. And business insurance, your business insurance can be written off. And last but not least, the bonus here. Okay, so yeah, so last night when I was getting the list together, graphic designers. So if you have graphic designers that design anything for your business, that can be written off. Photographers, so if you have photographers that photograph your like product shots, that can be written off. Graphic designers, fonts. Now, if you're in Canva and you pay for Canva, that can be written off. Fonts that you pay for, like say you didn't pay for the Canva subscription and you just pay for fonts, whether it be in Cricut or Canva, you can write that off. So all that is like a bonus here. That all falls under graphic design. Like it goes for your business. That can be written off as an expense as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this list was helpful. Tax time is pretty much around the corner. So you could just take this list to your tax professional. If you guys have any tips for me, please put it in the comments because that will help me before I file my taxes. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.